There's a bridge in West Dunbartonshire, Scotland, just outside the village of Milton. By all appearances, it's nothing special. Arched stone, flanked by trees, and stretching quietly across a narrow ravine near Overtoun House, a 19th century mansion turned estate. But for decades, it's been the site of a bizarre and deeply disturbing phenomenon. Dogs, healthy, happy, otherwise normal dogs, jump from this bridge, and they don't survive. The reports began surfacing in the mid-20th century, when locals and visitors alike noticed something strange happening on walks near Overtoun. Without provocation, dogs would sprint toward the edge, leap over the side, and plunge nearly 50 feet into the rocky gorge below. In some cases, the dogs would survive, injured and confused, only to climb back up and leap again. To date, an estimated 50 dogs have died from these falls, and over 600 have jumped. And while theories abound, no one has been able to fully explain why. Some believe it's purely environmental. The bridge is flanked by dense undergrowth, and at its base, mink have been known to nest in the rocks. Scent experts have speculated that the potent pheromones of these animals might be triggering a primal hunting instinct in dogs, especially breeds like collies or retrievers. From above, the solid parapet walls might obscure the drop, giving the illusion of a continuous path through the vegetation. The dog smells prey, bolts forward, and doesn't realize the danger until it's too late. It's a plausible theory, but it doesn't explain everything. Not all the dogs were hunting breeds. Some had never chased a thing in their lives, and not all the jumps occurred in the same place. Some owners reported their dogs acted strangely moments before, their posture stiffening, their eyes glazing over, as if they weren't fully present. Others say their dogs had never so much as pulled on a leash before, but in that moment tore free with terrifying determination. And more disturbingly, the same dogs, when they survived, sometimes tried to leap again. Veterinarians and animal behaviorists have weighed in. Could the sound of rushing water disorient them? Could the shape of the gorge or the acoustics around the bridge somehow cause panic or confusion? Could it be a combination of environmental stimuli, smells, sights, even electromagnetic fields that overwhelms the canine brain in a very specific, localized way? Or is it something deeper, something psychological? After all, dogs are highly attuned to human emotions, and Overtoun House has its own dark history. In 1994, a man threw his infant son from the same bridge, claiming the child was the Antichrist. The area has long had associations with grief, isolation, and tragedy. Could dogs, so often seen as empaths, be reacting to something we can't see, that perhaps we've stopped believing in, but they haven't? Still, there is no scientific consensus. The Scottish Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals has investigated the bridge and found no conclusive cause. Signs now warn dog owners to leash their pets when crossing, and some even avoid the area altogether. But the mystery remains. Dogs continue to jump, and whether it's the scent of mink, a trick of the landscape, or something stranger that lingers in the air, the Overtoun Bridge holds tight to its reputation. Quiet, forgotten by most, yet somehow still reaching out, still taking. A place that looks harmless, feels normal, until it doesn't. And by then, it's already too late.